hour 30 minutes.
You go down? How do you go?
Class just ended. It is lunchtime. Am I in focus? I can't tell. Don't ask me why I'm wearing the glasses. I like to wear them for fun every now and then. So basically, I had to change what we were doing because A-Day, C-Day, A-Day, C-Day, don't know. Because right before Thanksgiving break, I found out that we weren't having a C-Day. This coming Wednesday was gonna be an A-Day. Okay, so I planned for that. Then after Thanksgiving break, my students were telling me, no, it's a C-Day. I was like, okay. And then I got an email last week saying that, no, it's going to be an A-Day. But because we had the snow day on Friday, I got an email today stating that it has been changed again, hopefully for the last time, to a C-Day. Basically what a C-Day is that we have all our classes for 35 minutes. Just gonna do a whole day review. But what I did today was I gave my students an older final from 2011. I'm trying that new because that's something that my professors did when I was in college. They would release like old finals or old exams, and they would allow students to, or they would allow us to kind of go through it to see what the final would be like or a test would be like. So I decided I was gonna try that for the first time. So I gave my students an older final that I found in our shared drive. Majority of it was stuff that I had covered. Some of it was either stuff that I had not covered because I skipped it, or stuff that they didn't cover, or whoever was teaching it back then in 2011 didn't cover, and so I had to go back and revise parts of it. But I put that onto our Canvas site, and then the students did. I was actually surprised that many of the students remembered stuff from the beginning of the school year, or they were doing really well on the math part, considering the fact that I spent a lot of time on the math part, which caused us to fall behind, and I had been playing catch up for a majority of the semester. I don't know, I'm standing in the dark with the lights off. But that's what we did. But right now it's lunchtime. I'm gonna go grab some food and enjoy. School's over. Didn't really vlog much today. We were reviewing, so just trying to help all the students with what they needed. And I'm gonna go head to the gym right now because I didn't go this morning. Good morning. There was no warm-up. We have to play catch up since we had a snow day. A snow day on Friday. Tomorrow's a C day because they switched it back to a C day. When students come in asking what they can do to raise their grade, or why are my grades a certain average? You know why your grades are a certain average. I don't think I need to tell you that. So sixth period, I basically had to rush through material that they would have learned on Friday, but we had the snow day, and so I needed to cover it because it's on the final, and I already made copies of the final, so there's no turning back. It's pretty easy, but it was just really rushed through, which I didn't want to have to do that, but I mean, they got it. It is what it is. With that said, I'm gonna have lunch and enjoy the rest of my day. It's another day down. Actually, the last day that I had my B-Day classes for a full day of instruction. Tomorrow is a C-Day, and so I will see all my classes for about 35 minutes apiece. And on Thursday, we start finals. So with that said, I'm going to lock up the laptops and I'm gonna go home. Although my students are also getting a little bit lazy because they're not plugging in the laptops. I'm sure they're out of order, but that's also... I was a little bit white in that last clip, but that's also my fault because end of semester and I just become disorganized, and I'm like, yeah, put them up. I don't care. Now I'm gonna go home. Well, that's it. If you're interested in checking out some of my other clips, you can do so by clicking on any of the links right here. If there was anything about this particular video that you liked, then make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and or share the video. And if you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe so that way you can bond with James. As always, thanks for watching.